Okay, students. So, welcome you all for my derivatives of composite functions. So, in this class, I am going to start the derivatives of composite functions. So, I think you all are getting my voice. Okay. So, let us start the problems one by one. Derivatives of composite functions. So, to study the derivative of composite functions, we shall take one example and we shall begin with this example. Clear? So, here it is in the form of a plus b whole cube. Okay. Here you have to use formula of a plus b whole cube. So, by using this a plus b whole cube, you have to simplify 2x plus 1 whole cube. So, by using this formula, it is going to be 8x cube plus 12x square plus 6x plus 1. Clear? So, here by expansion of 2x plus 1 whole cube, now we have to differentiate this complete term. We have to differentiate this complete term. As you all know, the formula of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So, if I use for x cube, it will be what? 3x square. For x square, it will be 2x. Clear? So, for x, what it is going to be? Here the power is 1. So, 1 multiplied with x, it will be 1 minus 1. So, that is nothing but 1. So, differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So, this all terms I am going to use here. So, that is why you make a note of all this. So, then let us simplify. Okay. So, see this 8 times of differentiation of x cube is 3x square plus 12 times of differentiation of x square. See this, it is 2x plus differentiation of x is 1. So, that is 6 times of 1 and the constant term differentiation is 0. Okay. So, now if I simplify this, it is going to be 24x square plus 24x plus 6. So, that is you are going to get here. Okay. From this, now we shall write 2x plus 1 whole square. 24, 24, 6. Here I will take 6 as common. It is going to be 4x square plus 4x plus 1. So, now 6 times of this is a square, this is b square, this is 2ab. So, this will be what? 2x plus 1 whole square. Okay. So, that you can see here. So, like this you have to do the differentiation. Like this you have to do the differentiation of 2x plus 1 whole cube, so that you can get the correct answers. Okay. So, further we shall also continue with the next problems. So, before that you must know what is composite function. You must know what is composite function. So, by understanding what is composite function, let us move towards to solve it by chain rule. Clear? So, let us wait for the students to join. So, then we can continue. No problem. Okay. So, let us see let us see what is composite function. Okay, so here the composite function means f of gx, f of gx. Here f is a function from a to b. Here this is g of x. Okay, so g is a function from b to c, f is a function from a to b. Okay, so now fog, that is composite, will be from f to c, that is f of g will be from a function a to c. This is called a composite function. So now let us choose one example for the composite function, that is of the type cos of log x. So see here, this is f, this is g. So together I can call it as h of x, or together I can call it as f of g. Okay, so this is called as fog, or if I take it as h of x, so it will be h of x in the form of f of g. So f is cos, g is log. These type of functions are called composite functions. No problem. Let us move to the next slide. Let us move to the next slide. Okay. See the first problem, that is sin x square, sin of x square plus 5. Now I have to differentiate sin of x square plus 5. So how to differentiate sin of x square plus 5? Here first sin has to be differentiated with respect to x square plus 5. So it will be cos of x square plus 5 multiplied with the differentiation of x square plus 5, differentiation of x square plus 5. So it is going to be cos of x square plus 5 multiplied with 2x. Okay, because the differentiation of 5 is going to be 0, so 2x plus 0 is 2x. Clear? So like this we have to simplify. Suppose you have fog of x, or f of g of x. This is f of g of x. Here the differentiation of f of g of x will be f dash of g of x multiplied with g dash of x. Here f is sin, g is x square plus 5. So what I can do, I can write it as f of g of x, differentiation will be d by dx of f of g of x. So it will be in the form of f dash of g of x multiplied with g dash of x. Clear? So like this you have to simplify. Again you can see here cos is f, cos is f, sin is g, cos is f, sin is g. So from this again you have to use the chain rule. So this is called chain rule system of solving composite functions. Okay. So let us solve d by dx of cos of sin x, d by dx of cos of sin x. So that is going to be minus sin of sin x multiplied with differentiation of sin x. Clear? Because here the differentiation of cos is minus sin, differentiation of cos is minus sin, and this sin x I am going to write as it is. Next I am going to differentiate this particular sin x, that is d by dx of sin x. So from this I can write sin of sin x multiplied with differentiation of sin x is cos x. So that is nothing but minus sine of sine x multiplied with cos x. Okay, so this is going to be the answer for your second problem. Clear? Okay, now let us go for sine of ax plus b. Now let us go for sine of ax plus b. The differentiation of sine of ax plus b. Clear? So again here sine is f, g is ax plus b. So first we have to differentiate f with respect to g of x, multiplied with we have to differentiate g of x. Are you getting my point? So that's why the differentiation of sine is going to be cos of ax plus b, cos of ax plus b multiplied with differentiation of ax plus b is what? You can write it as d by dx of ax plus b, and it is going to be a multiplied with cos of ax plus b. Clear? Because the differentiation of ax plus b is a. The differentiation of sine is going to be cos. So like this you have to differentiate the composite functions, with chain rule, So this chain rule is going to be very useful in the future of coming classes. So please don't miss. Okay, please don't miss. Go on following my videos so that you are going to get the correct informations. Now I will go for this plus course, that is Unacademy Plus. In the Unacademy Plus you are going to get 20 plus top educators, 10 plus batches, 250 plus courses, 2000 plus lessons, and many more added every day. Use this Pavan KCET code for your subscription. Here you can get premium content at affordable price, structured live courses plus dedicated live doubt clearing sessions, quizzes at regular intervals for self-analysis, batches for complete preparation, test series for DPPs, that is daily practice problems, full length mocks, that means mock test, etc. with analysis, single subscription for unlimited access. Clear? Okay, now let us move to the next slide. See here, find the derivative of the function given by f of x equal to sine of x square, f of x equal to sine of x square. So that is, the given function is f of x equal to sine of x square. Now you have to differentiate this. If you want to differentiate, as I said, here f is sine, in the place of x again you have a function that is x square, so I can write it as g of x. Okay, so clearly if you want to say here f of x is equal to sine x square is a composition of sine and x square. It is a composition of sine and x square. So if I differentiate this, what you are going to get? F dash of x equal to, first you can write it as d by dx of sine x square. So differentiation of sine is going to be cos x square. After this, follow the chain rule, differentiate x square. So what you are going to get? Differentiation of x square is 2x, and this is going to be cos x square. So 2x cos x square is going to be the answer for sin x square. On the same way, if I write f of x equal to cos x square, what will be our answer? Our answer will be in the form of f dash of x, that is d by dx of cos x square. Here d by dx of cos x square is what? Minus sin x square multiplied with d by dx of x square. So that is going to be what? 2x. So this is minus sign as it is, minus 2x sin of x square. So that is minus 2x sin of x square is going to be the correct answer for f of x equal to cos x square. So chain rule means it's a very simple form, that is f of g of x will be present. First you have to differentiate your f taking g of x as variable. F dash of g of x you are going to get. Next you have to differentiate g dash of x. Suppose f of g of h of x is present, then how to simplify? With the same rule. First you have to differentiate f. You are going to get f dash of the same function, that is g of h of x. Next multiplied with differentiation of g of x, that is g dash of this function, that is h of x, multiplied with, now differentiate h, that is h dash of x. So like this you have to use your chain rule. You please remember it so that you can get your answers very much quickly. So that you can get your answers very much quickly. Are you getting my point? Let us take some another example, that is sin of cos of sin of cos of 2x, and let us simplify this. Here sin is f, cos is g, 2x is h. You are going to have three functions. So cos of cos 2x you are going to have, because the differentiation of sin is cos, multiplied with, next you have to differentiate cos of 2x, it will be what? Minus sin of 2x. Now you differentiated g, now you go for h, multiplied with h dash of x. What will be the h dash of x? It will be 2. So that is minus 2 sin of 2x multiplied with cos of cos 2x. Clear? So like this you are going to have your answer. Okay, no problem. Let us continue with the next slide with another problem. The another problem is tan of 2x plus 3. So as you all know, you must remember the differentiation formula for tan. So first let us try to differentiate it. Differentiation of tan is going to be what? Secant square. This term you have to write as it is, multiplied with, now you have to differentiate 2x plus 3. If you differentiate 2x plus 3, what you are going to have? You are going to have 2, because d by dx of 2x plus 3 is going to be differentiation of 2x is 2 plus differentiation of 3 is 0. So your answer is going to be 2. And as you all know, the formula for differentiation of tan is secant square. So you are going to write it as secant square of 2x plus 3 by the formation of chain rule. Okay. So please remember that chain rule formula and you have to use the logics of chain rule. Clear? No problem. Try cot of 2x plus 3 on your own, that is d by dx of cot of 2x plus 3, that is minus cosec square of 2x plus 3, because differentiation of cot is minus cosec square. So d by dx of 2x plus 3 is what? D by dx of 2x plus 3 is again 2. So it is going to be minus 2 cosec square 2x plus 3. Clear? So this is the differentiation of cot of 2x plus 3. No problem. Now let us move to the next problem. Let us move to the next problem. Okay, you can see here sine of cos of x square, sine of cos of x square. This is f, this is g, this is h. So you have to follow f of g of h of x rule. So first you have to differentiate f dash and you have to write the variable as g of h of x multiplied with differentiate g, that is g dash of h of x multiplied with differentiation of h of xn, that is h dash of x. Clear? So like this you have to solve. So here you have three functions. So you have to differentiate with this particular formula. Please remember it. Whenever you are differentiating f, this term will be as it is in the variable. Whenever you are differentiating g, h of x will remain as it is. Whenever you are differentiating h, the x term will be your variable. Clear? So now let us simplify it. Sine of cos of x square. So let us differentiate this. It is going to be equal to cos of x square multiplied with what? D by dx of cos x square, next multiplied with d by dx of x square. Clear? So that is differentiation of sine is cos. You can write as it is, no problem. Now differentiation of cos x square, that is nothing but minus sine of x square multiplied with differentiation of x square is 2x. So your answer will be minus 2x cos of cos x square multiplied with sine of x square. Okay, so like this you have to simplify. Like this you have to simplify this type of functions. No problem. I feel that you can understand the concept which I am explaining. So let us choose one more problem of this kind, that is, see, I will write it as cos of log of sin x. I will write it as cos of log of sin x. So first, if you want to simplify d by dx, you have to differentiate cos. It will be minus sine of log of sin x multiplied with, now differentiation of log of sin x log of sin x. So differentiation of log of sin x is 1 by, okay, so you have to differentiate log of sin x multiplied with d by dx of sin x, d by dx of sin x. First you have to differentiate cos, it will be minus sin of log sin x. Next you have to differentiate log of sin x. Next you have to differentiate sin x. So it will be minus sin of log of sin x. Here differentiation of log of sin x is 1 by sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So like this you can simplify, no problem. Cos of sin x will be cot x, right, minus as it is. So sin of log of sin x you have to write as it is. So from this you can understand the chain rule. So let us change the problem and let us try one more problem of this kind. Let us take d by dx of cos of, or I can write d by dx of cos of sin of 2x, cos of sin of 2x, or you can also take 2x square. Clear? So and we can simplify. Here first we have to differentiate cos, it will be minus sin of sin 2x square multiplied with d by dx of sin of 2x square multiplied with d by dx of 2x square. So this is minus sin of sin 2x square multiplied with here differentiation of sin is what? Cos of 2x square multiplied with differentiation of 2x square is 4x. So like this you are going to get your answer. So please follow the method of chain rule to understand the problem. Let us move to the next one. Here you can see Unacademy plus subscription Masters batch 2.0 for Karnataka CET 2021. Learn from top educators of Karnataka CET from the preparation, for the preparation, in-depth analysis of topics, full syllabus coverage, dedicated doubt clearing sessions, evaluate your understanding through quizzes and tests. This is going to be the team who are guiding you. No problem. You can go through the classes from your Unacademy app. Now let us move to the next question. See, sec of tan x. So you try this sec of tan x. I think if you try this sec of tan x, you are going to get your answer as d by dx of sec of tan root x. Clear? So that is differentiation of sec is what? Sec x into tan x. So it will be sec of tan root x into tan of tan root x. Again, differentiation of tan root x multiplied with differentiation of root x. So you can see sec of tan root x, tan of tan root x, differentiation of tan root x is secant square root x, and multiplied with differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So how to differentiate root x? As you all know, you have to differentiate it with the formula of x to the power of n. Here n value is 1 by 2, so it will be 1 by 2 into x to the power of n minus 1, so that is 1 by 2 into x to the power of minus 1 by 2, so that is nothing but 1 by 2 into root x. Clear? So here sec x formula sec x into tan x formula secant square x. So use those things and you can get your answer. Clear, students? So no problem. Let us meet in next class.